Welcome back!
Hey everyone.
Alright, that was a bit of a long episode, a little tedious, so let's get back to some story.
Yeah, let's get through this story. Whatever it is. We're looking for Neku.
Yeah, in whatever form this works. You may notice a few changes in the command deck over here, but that is because went through the menu in between episodes and leveled up some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, hopefully...
Oh god, your cat dog's on fire.
Did you hurt my cat dog? Yeah, bitches.
They disrespect you.
Ha!
Yeah, nice job.
Bastards.
Oh, he's
trying to hurt my cat dog.
Oh, he's flying. He's happy now. He's good. So what we got over here?
Aha! We have you and a chest. Yeah, you may notice that my particular play style is I see chest, I go find chest.
Yes.
I'm that simple of a human being.
Hopefully that's everyone's kind of playstyle of this game. I mean, you kind of want to... Like, these items are kind of fun, but... I don't know. Hannah doesn't like the way I do. Whenever I can have control of games, because we're playing Tales of Berseria right now, which is a very good game, I really like it. And you can play multiplayer with it, but player one is the one that controls the character who's out in the overworld and exploring everything.
Mm-hmm.
And she doesn't like it whenever I'm exploring and it looks like I'm going through a path, but then I just completely ignore it because I see something else that's shiny right next to me. So
I know the pain.
So yeah, I put that kind of pressure through her, but you know.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah. But anyways, so let's see, going through that.
I think I'm about to drop.
Yeah, you're about to. So I think you have one more tiny meter after that. So just keep doing what you can do for the last little seconds you have until you start the story as Riku.
Indeed. And yeah, that reminds me, I'll have to go through all this with him too. But we'll do that in between episodes. Oh, you bastard!
So yeah, you do have bonus time right there, and usually I just use that extra time just to wail on as many things as I can before Sora falls asleep.
Yeah.
What really sucks is when you do go into that point where you get into a boss fight, and then you only have like this many seconds left, and then you're like, oh, I gotta go through the thing as Riku. I have to like play as Riku for a little bit, and then switch back to Sora again.
Chest!
No. Yeah, you'll get some. Oh, okay. So you've been collecting those droplets or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You can use those to spend up here to give Riku a bit of a bonus. Until let's see.
Oh yeah, let's do
the
that.
effect lasts until you drop. So yeah, you can collect those little things and give Riku a little bit of a bonus.
Hell yeah. Naturally, probably won't do that every time, but it will definitely assist.
You'll have a list of things to spend on. So
yeah, because I have a feeling that since this is the first like back and forth that's happening, story things will happen, so I'll need that little bit of a boost.
yeah, but then after this, it's pretty much like if you wanted to, you could like just ignore everything Riku's doing and manually switch back to Sora, I think, or maybe like time increases if you spend the full time between each character. I'm not sure, but anyways,
That girl's being attacked by Dream Eaters. Must save. That's what a hero does.
Yep, and you're the hero, Cameron. Be the hero you're always meant to be.
I'm the hero Traverse Town deserves.
No, we're not making Batman. No.
See, you say that like you have an option.
And you have a bat partner. Oh Jesus.
I know. That's why I did it.
You're Batman.
Oh, I kind of dig the chain off the back is the Heartless symbol.
Mm-hmm.
Or a form of Heartless symbol. Take out the Dream Eaters. See? Simple goals. Achievable goals.
Defeat the Dreamers, then do a 360 no-scope while...
I want you to beat all of these enemies without getting hit.
And then I want you to
once.
play Upside Down. Did I ever tell you that wasn't a game I played before?
What?
So, I played Star Wars Episode 3 for the regular Nintendo DS. It was a simple game, but I kind of had a little bit of fun with it, even though making video games directly from movies is typically not a good thing, because they usually suck no matter what.
Yeah, they have a bad rep.
But, I played it, and I played it through all the way, so I played it on, like, medium, and you play as the game as both Obi-Wan's story and as Anakin's story.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, obviously the final boss fight is the duel between them.
Mm-hmm.
So I beat through it on normal, then I played it through on harder difficulty, and it was difficult, but I actually beat it on both of them. So I was expecting some sort of, like, a new little, like, bonus for, like, hey, beat the game, congratulations, here's your prize. Guess what the game actually told me?
Go through it again.
No, it says, yay, you beat the game on the hardest difficulty. No, here's even a bigger challenge. Try to beat the game upside down.
Riku.
Thanks, Riku.
Wait, is it like an inverse to the picture?
Hey, that's it?
It literally, all I took from it was hold the DS upside down and try to beat it from that.
I'm bad at this.
That's bad.
That's literally
Wait,
what
this was the
game
DS version?
of Star Wars Episode 3.
Oh god.
Can
Yes.
you just leave me here?
It was awful. I mean, I'm going to try to actually look at... I'm curious. I want to look up, make sure I wasn't, like, crazy when I saw
You
that.
got the wrong idea.
But,
Oh my gosh. I'm
yeah,
so just
it
kidding.
actually did that.
You get out much?
Wow, that sounds like something you'd see in like a joke game, like Serious Sam 2, or
Great.
just like a random gag a developer would throw in, not an actual honest-to-God challenge.
Yeah.
Okay, we're tracking down Joshua and Beat, but first, while you're looking that up, I'm going to explore ever so quickly. Chests.
Yeah.
Chests. Guess what my obsession is, Gerard, Dragon Rider Khalil, aka Completionist. I actually get down on myself a lot because I do want to complete a lot of the games I play, but my focus goes out the freaking window. And either the challenges are just absurd and I don't complete them, or I just never get around to doing it. Because, like, one of the games I've actually been close to completing is Lego Batman 3, the DC Universe.
Yeah, you told me about that.
And I got all but 2 of the trophies, and one of the trophies is for getting all the other trophies. So, and the one that it won't kind of accept for some unbeknownst reason is a fairly simplistic one, but no matter how many times I do it, it won't, like, accept it, so I don't know if I'm, like, doing something wrong. So I'm literally one trophy away from having a platinum on a game, and it won't give it to me. That is maddening. That is, worthy of a temper tantrum from lesser people.
Mm-hmm.
Which I guess in a way this is.
I was kind of like that thing with Skyrim when I told that one old story I told you about.
Refresh my memory.
So Star Wars, not Star Wars, I'm still looking things up. So with Skylanders, I was, I got the first game, and it was for me and my little sister, and I actually went through and bought all, like, the extra figurines, and, like, the figurines were $10 a piece, and there was 32 total, and the game only gives you 3 to start out with, but I almost got them all because I wanted me and my little sister to play it, whenever I got home from college, and, I can never finish all the achievements, even though I completed almost everything, because I needed every character. And how do I get every character? By spending money.
Yep. Yeah, I remember that now. Remember you telling me that, and oh, that's how they get you nowadays. DLC, additional characters.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we were talking about why Kingdom Hearts 3 will never come out. That's probably why they're trying to figure out how do we get DLC in here. Well, why don't we just make the whole game? Madness!
Yeah, that's obviously mad in this day now. Like, it's even kind of like that in the, well, I can't find an actual message for it. But I could have sworn it said after I beat it on Master Difficulty in Star Wars Episode 3 that it did say, hey, you want a bigger challenge? Play the game upside down.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that was just, like, kind of a thing that they did just to say, like, hey,
I mean,
let's really test them.
I mean, it was made by Ubisoft, so it's kind of just like a giant middle finger to Ubisoft, to the player, I guess. It's like, even we didn't like playing this game, just play it upside down.
Wow. That would be saying something, wouldn't it?
I could have sworn they said that. I'm 100% sure they did. Oh, there's a chest over there to your left. Oh yeah, another thing is, again, I'm playing Tales of Vesperia, and even with the other Tales games on the PS4, Tales of Zestiria, there's, the DLC is in form of costumes for your characters, which I actually really liked, like, alternate costumes for your characters. It kind of gives a little bit of an interesting feeling, you know, like, playing through your characters when you make your entire gang wear beach outfits, basically. And there's even, like, in this area, there's even more outfits than, like, there were in the last game. But it's DLC, and it costs money. I'm like, why do I want to pay for costumes? And I'm just like, this would have been so much better if I could have just gotten the costumes in-game by completing a challenge or something like that. I would have liked that. Instead, I have to spend $10 to give all my characters costumes. I'm like, I'm not going to pay that much.
Yeah, I mean,
It's stupid.
that's kind of insulting to the player, because, like, that was a gripe that many people had when it came to, like, Star Wars Battlefront, the newest one. When a large amount of the DLC and money, or extra money that they were wanting you to spend, was just for skins that did nothing to actually aid your performance. It just changed the way you looked.
Yeah.
And it made a lot of people mad, and I can see why, because, you know, when you buy a game, you want the game, not the promise of a game to come.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, Star Wars Battlefront, like, I enjoyed playing it the time I did, but I was quickly bored with it, because I'm not like a Call of Duty first-person shooter kind of character. I'm not going to want to play multiplayer all the time with people just to hopefully, you know, kill other players when I'm going to get killed like 5 seconds into the game. I enjoyed playing with my friends for a while, but then, you know, there was nothing to keep me on it except for wanting to grind to be better, which I'm not going to because there's always going to be people better than me. I actually want to play a game, and this I consider to be a game. Because there's no DLC to it. It's like, you know, everything in this game is accessible. You just gotta find it, basically. I don't want to have to pay, you know, $10, $20, God, $50 just to be able to get new toys. I figured that, you know, the game, if developers wanted to make a good game, they should include everything into it, not the promise of, oh, you know, this stuff is coming later kind of thing.
Yeah.
I do understand it now. It's a different world now because there are deadlines and people need to have to make it. So some things happen. They can't bring everything into the game they initially could have wanted to. But I feel like just the whole point of DLC is a horrible thing for the gaming industry as a whole, in my opinion. It makes them more money. I know it, but I just don't like it.
It was actually kind of an innovative idea from my perspective when it first started, because it was like, oh, well, here's all the stuff that we wanted to put in, but because of time constraints and deadlines, we didn't get a chance to. Now here it is for our fans to enjoy.
And for that reason, I like that, but then you have people who make games and they are just DLC games.
Yeah.
Like Star Wars Battlefront, I consider that to be a DLC game. One of the more worst DLC games is Evolve, which I wanted to like that game. I really did.
It
but
had such a cool premise.
It did, and the time I did play it, it was fun. But I didn't have access to all the characters. I had to buy them, and I'm like, I don't want to purchase things. I didn't want to purchase new monsters. I didn't want to purchase new heroes. I wanted them all there in front of me, or unlock them at least.
Yeah.
But it didn't give me that.
You know, honestly, it was such a neat premise. I think something like that is purely a corporate decision.
I think so.
I don't believe the game developers had a say in that, because honestly, what game dev is going to say, yeah, we have this awesome game, it has this really cool premise, it's going to give a lot of replayability and multiplayer ability, and really just give people a chance to experiment with how they want to do this. That sounds amazing! Let's erase half the game!
And people have to purchase it.
Yeah, and sell it off in installments, like a fucking bank loan. I think that way's blocked.
It looks
right
like
now.
you could go in there.
Yeah, but it looks
there's
like
a
it's
chest on your right.
blocked for the moment.
Yeah, to your right. There you are.
So I guess I have to go elsewhere for the moment. But, yeah, I just do not see any logical person or game developer saying, yeah, here's half of my game. Isn't this amazing?
Yeah.
And I really don't see any kind of publishing house going, you geniuses!
Yeah.
Why have we never thought of this before? Oh wait, it's because we actually want people to like us.
Yeah.
You know, I find that very difficult to believe. Impossible? No. Difficult? Yeah.
And I mean, I thought Evolve was also going to change and be like more of like in the competitive community kind of games, like with League of Legends and stuff like that. But its whole thing, its whole DLC thing, I feel like just destroyed that. But you know, ooh, Flick Rush. I don't remember this.
Okay. Oh, I need
Oh,
my
E3
part.
Spirits,
That's
okay.
probably why.
Gotcha.
Okay,
I
looks
think
like I've successfully found another dead end.
Oh, there was a chest right to your front too. Right down there. There
Oh
you go.
wow, you are awesome at spotting these.
Okay, yeah, you didn't see it? Okay, yeah, I'll help you out with that, don't worry. So I think I'm gonna save here,
Alright.
and then we'll get back to you guys next time, because I forget when we started recording, and I think this might have gone up to 20 minutes, which is fine, but
Alright, we'll talk to you guys next time.
later.